Like, just forgive me, forgive.
Doesn't matter if you have 10,000 followers or just...
It finished downloading finally.
few hundred.
Actually,
Print on demand is an
that
amazing
long.
way to make money online, whether you're a YouTuber,
Twitcher, Instagrammer, politician, musician, artist, gym owner,
or even a dog. With print on demand, you can sell customized t-shirts, hats, and other items without worrying about printing, packing, shipping.
My little Joe, he threw out $500 shirts. It was cashmere sweaters in their bag.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess your mom just got tired of your You know, when it comes to YouTube, I'm no guru or anything, but I've always followed the notion that if I ever wanted to be successful at all at this platform, I really had to just be 100% me. So I don't give a fuck how I act, how I come across, I'm being my genuine self.
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? But you hopping on camera, and the first second you already have an attitude is kind of a turnoff for all the people who, you know, would potentially want to check out the channel. I mean, but again, you were on Dr. Phil, and a lot of the times the kids really do leave a bad taste in people's mouths because, you know, they're very egotistical and all those big words and shit that I can't pronounce. That's why I dropped out of school. But it's like, who is he getting mad at? Himself? It is not his mom's job at all to buy him any of this. Like they said, he's damn near, he's what, almost 18? He can't get a job. Even me, I didn't even get my first job until I was 19. But the ultimatum that my parents gave me is that as long as I'm in school, they will, you know, support just the necessities, not necessarily clothes. I didn't really have my parents buy me clothes, but you know, they provided food, the toilet. Some parents could be like, hey, go outside and
I'm about to go out here and show y'all all the stuff about all my stuff in the yard, all my clothes. This is like $1,000 worth of stuff. Like, how dare you waste the trash? This is crazy. This is something big in the house. Look, and they still got hangers on the yard. Like, you know, you can show Shorty just grabbed everything off the rack and put it in bed. Look, the bag tore. My Gucci shirt. Are you serious? It still got hangers. You can tell she just grabbing it, snatching stuff off my ring and just putting that joint in trash bag. Look, a vintage jeans. And he don't throw no vintage joints. Like, you don't treat no king like this. Like, you just threw all my stuff out with the recycling.
Wow, that's kind of loud.
You don't treat no king like this, throwing all my stuff in some cheap trash bag and then going, yo.
Sorry, my camera died, but you get the gist of it at this point, right? you want to be a YouTuber, but this is your first video that you want to publish fully, and you're complaining for 7 minutes. We don't give a. This is the type of stuff that I be talking about, but like, it is what it is. I don't know. Okay, back to the other clip.
It was sweatpants and stuff. He really threw all my stuff out in the trash, yo, with the recycling bin, like in the backyard, with the recycling bin, and just all these bags with all my stuff in there, and it's not even blank trash bags.
Why is the video getting cut like every 5 seconds? Is that him editing it? Shit, all that money you get, you hire an editor. Every time he was talking, it glitched like every 5 seconds. I don't know, this shit, like, it just doesn't make sense to me how, like, is it real? Does he genuinely,
I'm so wrecked after staying up all night.
It was talking about,
I could use my rewind to purchase a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
Ask, like, what YouTube is all about. Like, I feel unless, like, you genuinely have a passion towards this workspace. I even made a tweet about it, I think. Just, I don't know, people think this shit is easy. Like, at the end of the day, this is still my job. So unless I'm perfecting my job, you're not gonna just see money coming out of my ass. Like, I don't know.
Ronald's closet is way bigger than mine. You can tell that he's very spoiled. I have like a little small closet. He has a larger walk-in closet. If I ever brought Ronald something that's not...
If you think that Lizard actually cares about you, or that large national insurance company is your good name.
Girl, if you don't get your cheeks up and get some clothes on and go to school.
Why are you still using...
Designer, he'll throw it in the trash.
Being a superhero is dirty work.
I'm sorry. You know, I kind of noticed how, like, the mother is laughing. Like, I don't know if that's a nervous laugh or it's just kind of a state of embarrassment. I mean, y'all on the show, but that would suck. Like, to know that you're a parent and is supposed to be in control
I am so
of
not
your
a
child's
rebel.
life.
I always like my baby being
their
entirely.
Thanks, but they're sitting there, like, the title of the video literally is
The Max
Mom
Caulfield
gives son
Photo
$1,000
Memorial
month
Wall.
allowance. The fact that she's even affording that, he already needs to be grateful for, because she don't gotta do shit at all. I'm just keeping it real.
I work about 120 hours a week to support my household. If I tell Ronald that I'm not giving him extra money, he gets an attitude, stomps up the steps, slams the door.
I'm going to get everything. My allowance brings my car.
You're just not getting it.
Like, that shit is so ungrateful. Oh my gosh. Again, let me try and think of ways that I could obtain $1,000 a month for my parents. Fuck $1,000. $1,500 a month. I can't think of shit like of me being able to deserve all that money in a month's time. Nah, I can't think of anything. Like, this guy just really think the world revolves around him. And it's crazy because, like, this generation, unfortunately my generation, again, I'm only 21, so I guess I fall between the larger and the smaller or whatever. I don't give a fuck. So many people seem to be like entitled of what they have, and people misconstrue confidence with their ego. Having confidence doesn't mean that everything revolves around you. That means you carry yourself with the notion that, like, you know, you're happy, you're proud to be who you are, but that doesn't mean be a dick to everybody. I don't know. I'll throw that watch in the garbage can so fast. Damn, they're all hit.
Hi, Dabo.
Ronald's not thinking about college. His mindset is just YouTubing and making millions. Ronald needs a real big reality check.
If I don't get my 1,500, you probably won't see me in this house anymore.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when, you know, I was letting my parents know about this whole YouTube thing. You know, at first it was pretty open arms,
No
I
amount
guess. It
of
was like, you know,
rewind will
follow
kill
your
you,
dreams, do
I
this
still
and
need a
that.
shower.
But, like, evidently, every YouTuber just starts off, you're not just gonna see money right then and there. Like, you really, I'm not gonna lie, have to get a lot of views for this stuff to actually become full-time in a sense. Even when I just recently got the opportunity to do this, like, full-time. The past 3.5 years, for anyone who's watching this who has been, like, with this channel since the beginning, I started from nothing. You know, I had an Instagram following and it kind of trickled here, but, you know, what's 5,000, 10,000 subscribers, and, you know, you're only getting a few thousand views a month. Like, that's crazy. I was really doing this stuff for 3 years, and, you know, now I'm just finally getting a break to where I have the blessing to, you know, take this into my own hands, I guess you could say. But no, yeah, for the longest time, my parents have kind of been on my ass about, like, what this was really about, and, you know, the potential they saw in me and what I can give to this channel, and potentially what I can give to you guys.
Do not
So
forget
no,
I need those papers before
it
tonight.
ain't easy.
Like
That
now.
one video he got.
Thanks,
Wait, look
Sherry.
again? Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
gonna have to
of
pipe it
course,
down a little bit.
Victoria.
54
I'll get
subs,
the text
you
and
gonna have to work a little bit harder if you want millions off this website. Even me, don't think I got millions either. I ain't nobody special. Y'all always talk about somebody y'all don't know.
What's it sound like to you?
Whoa.
It sounds
Vortex
real
Club are
sad.
such
Like, Ronald
pigs.
really needs
I'm glad I
to wake
spent
up
off.
and no King runs.
I don't think Kate was like this.
Wait. King
Knocking on
he
those
just called
bros.
himself by his YouTube
Ew.
name? Bro, I remember in high school, females used to be walking around like, girls would be walking around calling each other by their IG handles. So if someone's name was Michelle and her IG was called Michelle Got That Ass, you would see a girl walk up at lunch and be like, Michelle got
You
that
okay,
ass.
Lisa?
Immature assholes.
Your name's
Sorry,
Michelle.
Max.
calling
I'm
you
not feeling
Michelle.
social
You know,
right now.
Michelle got that ass flat as f.
Going to college or
I'm not going to
a
college.
trade school. You are.
No,
You want to do something.
No,
You are, right?
I'm not. I'm going to do YouTube.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do.
And you created that in January.
She mentioned some very valuable points. If you want to watch this shit, watch it on your own time. Again, back to me. I relate so much to this, not so much the, like, arrogance of him getting all this money, just the lifestyle of people who really take
Fine,
YouTube
I won't
seriously
disturb
as a job. Because it keeps blurring, like, out of his mouth. I gotta say some shit. Back when, you know, I was really getting started on this platform, I was still working. Like, I graduated
an
high
early
school,
bird.
what, in
She might be up
2016,
and
and
gone.
from then to now, or within the last few months prior to me sitting here right now talking to you, like, I was working. With me also working on the side, I was balancing out YouTube. Now, it got to a point where I really wanted to take a full opportunity to dive into it, and of course, you know, not everything is meant for everybody. So had this, for the life of me, knock on wood,
What's
had this
happening,
not
Dana?
worked out, I would have had
Everything
to add
cool
a
between you and
different
Juliet?
alternative, you know what I
Oh,
mean? I
yeah.
had to take so much into
Thanks
this,
again
'cause,
for
like, this
releasing me from her
opportunity did not
captivity.
come easy to me at
By the
all.
way,
And I'm just
the
so
best
thankful,
and
like,
biggest
I can
news
sit
of the
up
day
here
is that Trevor
like,
asked me
talk
to the
about this. I
Halloween
don't know, that's
shindig.
insane.
That's
Get your
awesome,
shit
Dana.
together, King
At least we're
Reese.
showing our faces together in
Videos
public.
have you
So
posted
you
on your
absolutely
channel
should go
so
with
far
us.
this year?
Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
Dr. Phil, he filled himself.
I'm
He's
not
like the king
big on
of the world.
cosplay.
Like, everything
Don't let life
revolves
pass you
around
by,
Phil.
Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
I'm gonna beat your ass. No, I'm just kidding. Calm down. With all the kids who get on
Why
here,
the
I
fuck
know,
not?
like, Dr. Phil
If I
has to
hate it,
give
I
them
can
some
always go
sort
back
of
to
a
my
script
room.
or, I
That's
don't
the
know.
spirit,
If this is
Max.
100%
After
as
this, you'll be
authentic
ready
as I
for a
think it
rave.
is, that means these
It does
kids
sound like
are
fun.
delusional,
Now I have to go
bruh.
contemplate my
And the
party
kid I was talking
future.
about earlier who was licking ice cream and put that shit back in the fridge. Let's go. He cut off his family apparently because they're not fans or they don't have followers or all these people who want to be be in the spotlight, when they finally get that chance, they don't have shit to offer, and it's annoying. Because, you know,
No
it's
need
cool
to go
have a
there
role
now.
model or someone to look up to, or someone who could really, you know, bring your mind at ease, whether they're funny or comedian or whatever they offer. But everyone be like,
Blackwell
I wanna be a
isn't that
star,
big,
and
but
then somebody
it
gives you
sure
the microphone
feels
and
like
you
a
just
labyrinth. Welcome to Blackwell.
21. We don't give a fuck, simply. I'm sorry. These kids acting the fuck up.
He feels as though if I cook dinner that he's supposed to get the first plate of the house. If we go out somewhere traveling, he has to be in the front seat.
I think I know what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
My question is, what's wrong with you?
Because if y'all haven't noticed, it's not just the kids. Even though the kids are super entertaining and is really what brings Dr. Phil's channel like all these massive amount of views. But like if the parents are sitting right across from them, you can't just feel sorry for them 100% because at the same time they are grown adults. If you're enabled.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Every time Formlabs releases a new printer, it kind of sets the bar a level higher, and so
No
we've come
book
to
here.
expect great things.
Yeah, we took a picture with it like right away. We're so excited.
I need one. That's the kind of definite thing. You made changing the LPU out, like changing oil in the car when, you know, I've used it a lot. I've had the system on the floor for years. So it's simple as doing that.
I think the
Oh,
surface quality is certainly
hey, Kate.
better than the
Sorry
Mark
about
II.
yesterday.
The parts, they look like
Yeah,
really
I'm
smooth.
sorry you didn't do anything to help. But you're just like everybody else here.
Especially the supports.
It's not true. I wanted to help,
saves
but...
a lot of time for us as
But
we spend a lot of
whatever.
time clipping
It's
things
done.
right now.
By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
And I think if I have a tool like that,
Oh, yes, of
once I
course.
have it and I have a
It's
little
great so
experience, I'll
far.
find a lot more
I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
I'm making this quick video because it has been 1 month since joining the Cashflow 101 system, and so
Your child to just act this way or enabling them in terms of giving them money and just, you know, not really trying to be confrontational with them or whatever it might stem from. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I can't. That to me is so unfortunate because it's like they both need a quick talking. She needs to get it through her head that like she should not just be giving her child everything when clearly he acting up. Shit, my mama would have been got the belt. This is not.
What's up, Kate?
For him, I mean, like this
Cool.
YouTube thing.
That's it?
That's still fun.
That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Come on. I think I'm gonna stop it there.
Victoria, that
now I'm
wasn't
starting to get
me.
frustrated because it's just
Oh my
it's
God,
so
right.
much I see in him, but just extract
Don't be
all the money
shy.
and parent
I think it's
correction
awesome you
issues
set a
because
tongue
I've
record on
had a decent
video.
relationship with my parents before I even
You're going to be
started this
sorry
whole
someday.
It's just crazy how so
Oh,
many people take this
boo-hoo.
for
I'm
granted.
sorry you're a
Like, the
viral
opportunity
slut.
like this
I'm
isn't
sure she
for
had
everyone.
fun.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Looks like
If
it.
you're really someone
I
out
know
there
Nathan
who wants
hooked
to
her
be a
up.
YouTuber or
And
really
you know he
takes
has
this
the good
craft
shit.
seriously to
Preach
the
it,
point where it's
sister.
like, it genuinely stems from the heart. Like, as cheesy
Yeah,
as that
I
shit
spilled
sounds,
goddamn
it's
paint all over my
100% true.
face.
Like, I would not be
Good
sitting
thing my
here
faithful
unless I
minions took their
didn't wanna
sweet
do it.
time
It's not
bringing
for
me a
the
towel.
money, it's not for whatever this can provide, because of course
We
there's
ran
a lot
all
of
the way.
opportunities
Give it a
that can
rest,
be
Taylor.
but I'm not gonna
Now
lie,
I know
not
if I'm in an
everyone is
accident, I
deserving
won't
of
rely on you
taking
or
that and
Courtney
they
for
just
help.
use it to their
You can hang out with
advantage
Kate.
rather than, you know, just
Or Max.
spreading, like, more of a positive message. I don't know. But I feel like this is super important to say because, like, I know there's some people watching this who, you know, might get inspired from me to start making videos. So just do whatever. I don't know. This shit's fun, but
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I kid you not, there's so many YouTubers
I
who sit
hate
up
that.
here making
I'm so
apology
quirky.
videos.
Crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
People just fake it on camera. Just, I don't know. Again, I'm just thankful for where I stand and for this. Not my child, out of sight, out of mind. I don't know. But that's going to be it from this. Again, I'll leave the full link of the video in the description. But honestly, just type in Dr. Phil allowance and all his videos will pop up. I do not have the time to sit here and review that. Hopefully you guys got the gist of kind of what I put into this whole scenario.
Over the past 2 seasons of Business School, we visited companies across the country to hear their stories of growth and
I better get
The
dressed
problem
and
that
go
I'm
get back
having
to
with
the
my
book.
son Ronald is I give him $1,000 allowance a month, and he wants an extra $1,500 to support his luxury and designer clothes allowance a month.
I'm going to get it.
And he loves the compliments that he gets on his clothes. He just like always been obsessed with designer things. he always think in his mind that he's a celebrity. He's like, oh, I can get that and I can get all the attention. Ronald's dream is to be a YouTuber because he thinks the YouTubing is everything. How are you going to make your own money?
By posting videos, you get paid from YouTube for making videos.
He can make all this money and buy, fashion clothes and cars.
I'm getting a Range Rover once I get my permit.
I don't have Range Rover money.
Yeah.
You need a job, and then you'll get your Range
Even if I can stop one person from watching it,
Ronald's
it's worth
closet
it.
is way bigger than mine. You can tell that he's very spoiled. I have like a little small closet. He has a larger walk-in closet. Clothes after clothes. If I ever brought Ronald something that's not designer, he'll throw it in the trash. Ronald thinks that I'm made of a money tree that I could just shake in the yard and it comes in my hand and I just hand it to him. I work about 120 hours a week to support my household. If I tell Ronald that I'm not giving him extra money, he shuts down, gets an
Maybe I
attitude,
just put on a shirt and
stops up the steps, slams
Hey,
the
Einstein
door.
had the same exact suit forever. And he couldn't even
You're
wind
just
up.
not getting it. He has to get a job.
No, it's not going to happen.
Ronald's not thinking about college. His mindset
Hold up, I need to
is
find the
just
book before going to
YouTubing
see
and
Kate.
making millions. Ronald needs a real big reality check.
If I don't get my 1,500, you probably won't see me in this house anymore.
My desk is a pigsty, but
You've been watching this.
I know
from
it ain't.
backstage, right?
Yes.
Conversations we've been having.
Yes.
What's it sound like to you?
It sounds real sad. Like Ronald really needs to wake up and.
Of course he just spilled soda on Kate's book.
He
I
really
better
needs
fix
to
this
wake
fast.
up and
Kate needs the book,
be
and
more
I don't want to add to her
independent
list of
towards
problems.
having a job or two to support all these things that he wants. I just feel like he needs to further his education for us going to college or a trade school. You are. You're going to do something. You are.
I'm not. I'm going to do YouTube.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do.
And
Be
you
gone,
created that
foul
in
soft drink.
January. And it's now the fall.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
How many videos have
Now
you
I can
posted
finally
on your
take this
channel
back to Kate
so
before
far
I'm
this
late.
year?
I posted one video.
As
then
if
deleted
I
it.
have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
So in the entire year, you
Kate?
put up one video to
You
your
in there?
dad.
Yes. Dr. Phil, he feels as though that he's like the king of the world. Like everything revolves around him.
They watching me. I'm the king. This is my show.
If I cook dinner,
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
he feels as though if I cook dinner that
hey,
he's supposed
Kate,
to get the
I
first
brought your
plate
book.
of the house. If we go
Max,
out somewhere,
why didn't you do
traveling,
anything
he has to
when
be in
David
the front
harassed
seat.
me
It's just like
yesterday?
everything is all about Ryan.
I think I know what's wrong
I
with
wanted
him.
proof David was in your face.
My question is,
I
what's
thought
wrong
he was
with you?
different. I'm happy to see somebody cares.
Kate, you actually do care.
So you have a job as
So,
a parent.
what's the story with you and
Okay,
David?
to me,
Well, he's
the
a
job of
total
a parent
paranoid ass.
is to prepare
He thinks I'm
the
part of the
child
Vortex Club.
for the next level
All
of
right.
life and to live independently.
I tried to push him to get a job. I helped him.
What about this video? And I swear I haven't watched it.
I can't even watch it, Max.
Past
What? Oh.
Should I watch it? Just for posterity?
Are you kidding? You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Oh shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time.
Aptofkichkal not Perstuvlixis.
I thought it was a hospital
Okay,
because it
really?
was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So,
what,
who
Mom?
took the video?
Where is it? Stupid phone keeps going off. I keep putting it in my pocket, then it'll fall out, then I'll move. And
You at the party.
huh?
The brownie tastes just like a cake.
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her...
Hello?
Huh?
You take a shower, you stinking.
Probably my unarmed armpit.
Mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate? We'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police, and also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you and everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just...
Mom, keep throwing this out down here.
Careful of
Why is it so hard?
Except the Prescotts are a powerful family.
Why
I
can't
hope
you?
this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it. Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the...
Okay.
Principal, after getting a scary text threat, now the police will definitely drag you into this shit. Jesus, this is intense. If Kate wasn't out of it and is actually telling the truth... Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself? Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Ah, there's Samuel, up early. Already. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual.
Oh, I'm not gonna say your name though.
Of course you will.
Hi, though.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters.
Why?
Because it's weird.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I
My
don't want
cock
to
is
fight
long.
with you or Victoria. Instead of
Wow.
smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny.
Don't he act like
well,
you,
I'm not
don't
doing
he
anything
like
at
it?
the moment, so
I
talk.
don't. Kate's video.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Taylor.
Conversation over.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? Warren is out and about already, too. Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Sin City wasn't made.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
It's freezing in here, bruh. Did I forget my phone in the freaking bathroom? I think I did.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same. Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Drool. Want everything. That graffiti has been here forever. Gross. Oh man, I I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
Not yet. I need to get my coffee on too.
And throw in a little green bud and you have the perfect hippie cocktail.
You are so not a hippie.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max. See you around, Max.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Newspapers are going to be retro soon. Nope, I don't want to go there. There's that dirty RV from the other day.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Stop. No Clark.
Nope, I don't want to go there. She looks busy and stressed. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Was she alone a lot or with friends?
Like I said, she seemed tight with Joyce's daughter. I thought I saw her with an older gent one time. Maybe her dad. That's a terrible thing for a parent to deal with. I pray the poor thing is all right. But you can't save everybody.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now. Goodbye. I bet she's seen Arcadia Bay go through a lot of changes. And secrets. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
These fishermen are so damn quiet.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
I always wonder what people think about when I eat alone.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Didn't you rebel against your best friend by letting her twist in the wind with that joint?
Wish I took blame for the pot. None of this might have happened.
But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I'll stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
Yesterday, I took a picture of him fighting with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee. One bacon omelet for the young lady staff.
Bacon at 12 o'clock hot.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time. Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine. Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here.
What kind of dive is this?
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Some old chewing gum?
Nada. Not impressed. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
You need to look. Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything. You got this, Max. Now rewind and... Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Keys. Cigarettes. I take it. Okay.
I bet you have a photographic memory. Get it.
What's up, skeptic? Oh god.
This is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
A parking ticket.
Creative is so ugly.
But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34, I think.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
Get keys.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
It was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6.
6 cigarettes.
Absolutely. Wrong. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Oh my god. There's no way I got that wrong.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Oh, I thought there were only 2. Thought there were 3 of them. Okay. 7 cigarettes. Keychain. Money, 10:34. Okay.
Olu.
Be quiet.
8 dummy.
Shut
This is me
up.
telling
It
you
was
what's
7
inside
actually.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker.
You had 7 cigarettes.
7
yeah.
cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
It was a panda keychain.
A cute robot
Oh, laughing.
panda keychain.
Emoji crying loudly.
Not bad,
Emoji
Super Max.
crying loudly.
You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Yeah, parking
A parking
ticket.
You know me well. But, what?
1034.
1034.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Even a broken clock is right twice.
I ain't had money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Girl. Let's just say 82
82
cents.
cents.
I wish. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's...
Bro, that's so unfair. I don't know how to count. I'm stupid.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget
So I know
anything.
everything else. 1, 2, 3. That's 3/4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11.
Wusu.
What's up, Blitz or Sway?
8-6.
Okay, skeptic. I see you're smarter than me.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow
8,
Chloe's
6.
mind.
Wow, you guys are smart. Jarvis.
This is me.
Okay.
Max.
Cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker.
7.
7.
A superpower? Amazing.
Keys.
Your car key.
Duh, wait.
Laughing they need to open schools back up.
No?
No, they
You
don't.
do have the...
JP, JP, JP.
Okay,
A parking
good.
ticket.
You know me well.
1034.
Boop. Even...
Money.
Clearly I'm rich as...
I can barely see it
86
because
cents. That's
it's
right,
her
living
shirt.
large in Arcadia Bay.
Who is taking a piss in the background?
It's the fish tank.
Baseballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
It's the fish tank, not a freaking...
You have powers.
No one's peeing.
Take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Laughing.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He's
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Trevor drops.
Trevor drops his glass and Justin makes fun of him.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and he quickly exits the diner.
Max, you said that you would predict 4 events? That's only 2, dude.
I'm going to predict.
Okay, girl. Tucker drops
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency
This is a
alert
weird
on his
game.
radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Max, you said that you would predict 4 events? That's only 2, dude.
Girl, can you freaking wait? Holy God. Not done.
Emoji happy tears.
Oops. Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Okay, now I can do it.
That lady thicka.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
So, the trucker drops his
The trucker
mug.
drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
And his
The
partner.
cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce beats them.
Yes, you still need to tell me one more event, Max.
Freaking wait, nigga.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
That's so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
You are really whiffing this.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are
How
you waiting
much
for?
this game cost?
The first part is free, but the second, like the rest of the parts aren't.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Okay. Yeah, the first part's free. The second part's not, and the rest of those after that. So the trucker drops
The
his
trucker
glass.
drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Then he eats a
The
donut.
cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, but he does nothing except eat a donut.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce beats them.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
I just got that totally wrong.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch.
Take your fight club out.
I'm not playing. I'm kind of tired right now. I'm kind of tired right now, so I'll just stream the next part, like, probably later on, because this game is really starting to irritate me now. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty
Go to
much.
sleep.
I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 1 in the morning and I woke up at about 12. I've been up for 13 hours. 12 at night. Well, 12 in the morning last night. Ugh.